We return to our old stomping ground, Brisbane Road, to face fellow relegation rivals, Leyton Orient. This is going to be a spicy affair. Hi folks, welcome to Club 3, Episode 2 of Half Star to 5 Star here on Football Manager 24.5. I'm Russ. Today we have two big relegation battle games. First one is away to Leyton Orient, our old team, so it's good to face them. I wonder how they're going to receive us. Yes, I know it's a video game, but there we go. And then we are playing Coventry at home 3 days later, who are in 19th in the table. So it's two huge relegation battles, as I said. Let's have a look at what's happened since you guys were last with us. So you saw our first game in charge of Middlesbrough. We played Burnley and beat them 3-2. We then went on a mini winning streak, I guess. Beat Bolton 3-0, beat Queen's Park Rangers 3-1, and then we lost 2 games on the bounce. We lost to Fulham and we lost to Sheffield Wednesday. So at the moment I'm picking up I'm halfway through picking up the points that I wanted to. I wanted to pick up 12 points. We picked up 6. I mean, it was out of these 6 games, I picked 12 points up, picked up 6, so I'm happy about that there. If we have a look at the table and then we extend it to the stages a bit, we are in 23rd, no longer bottom of the table. We are on 16 points, 4 points clear of bottom of the table Cardiff, and then we are only in the position we're in because of goal difference. We're on minus 13, Stoke are on minus 12, and Leyton Orient on minus 9. If we beat Leyton Orient, we jump ahead of them, and hopefully we can climb out of here. A couple of other teams drop points. We're at the relegation zone, which is what we want. And if we can beat Coventry, even better. We got to 22. Yes, we're still hanging on the cliff, but we're getting away from down here, which is kind of what we want. We haven't brought any players in. We are looking at players though. The one player that is joining us on loan is Leyton Orient from Manchester United. I can't actually remember how much we're paying for him. I don't think it was a lot. His wages at the moment are £15,500. I think we might actually be paying the whole of that. I can't remember if there's a way to check. Yeah, we are paying. We're paying 100% of his wages, which is fine, and then we're paying 68k a month to loan him in. I think we need an extra centre back. If you have a look at the squad planner, behind Fry and Estafalou, we haven't really got that much in depth. So Leyton Orient coming in will add us. It definitely add a little bit of strength back there. There's other areas that I am looking to improve. The midfield is it's certainly an area that does need to improve. Take Riley McGee out of it. He plays out on the left hand side. We've only got one decent midfielder in Chukwuemeka. I mean, Andrew Brooks is good, but he's not the sort of player that you want to put your money on to pull you out the bag. But he can also play left, attacking left hand side of the pitch as well. So we do need a couple of midfielders. One guy we are looking at is this guy from Blackburn Rovers. Yes, he's a defensive midfielder, but can push up into midfield too. Again, we're going to bring him in as left back support and as a centre back support there. Striker wise, I am pretty happy with the squad. Finch and Frost doing okay. Latty Faith's doing alright as well. Is he playing today? Yeah, he's on the right hand side of things. So that's where we are at the moment. So let's jump into the game against Leyton Orient then. It is must win for us if we want to get away from this position. Our goalkeeper is out injured too. Who is our goalkeeper? Senny Ding. He's not out injured. He's returning back from a game where I think he's resting him for whatever reason. I can't actually remember. I haven't played the game since New Year's Day, so let's just go with what we've got here. So the team we're putting out there is Dutton in goal, a back four of Campbell, Estafalou, Pinnington and Van Luken, Brooks and Chukwuemeka in the centre of midfield, Bangura on the left, Latty Laith on the right, Foss and Finch leading the line. Let's get these boys out there. We do need to give a number to one of our bench players. We will give you can have number 44. That's submitted. Boys are out there, warming up. Let's get into this game. It'd be nice to go back to Brisbane Road and do what we did there. But obviously, they lose and we win. We were very strong when we were at Leyton Orient. We picked up results when probably shouldn't have picked up results. And it's largely the same team that I've left, just changed formation by the looks of things. Bud's been pushed up there, Jamadi, 2 up front like I normally do, but attacking midfielder in there instead of using the wings. So yeah, the new manager's gone in there and sort of taken over from what we've built. And the first highlight is with us down this left hand side. Campbell loses out though, and they fed it through the centre. We've snuffed the attack out though. Frost into Finch, who has a shot, hits the post, and Latty Laith is there to tuck it away for the first goal of the game. 16 minutes on the clock. Leyton Orient 0, Middlesbrough 1. Their goalkeeper, Barden, should have done a lot better than that. The flight of the ball, it must have deceived him because he's hit the post and he's just led on the floor then. He's led on the floor. Latty Leif has just come in and got his 7th goal of the season. Hopefully we can get a few more of those as we've got it on the right hand side now. We picked up the ball, it's a loose ball in from Leyton Orient. We've gone back to our goalkeeper. Dutton's probably a goalkeeper that a player that I want to develop. He's a youngster that we brought up from the academy. He's got 1.5 star current ability at the moment. He's got 5-star potential. So if he puts in a good performance here, which making saves like that, you're definitely going to get a good performance. He's on a 7.2 at the moment. Then he's going to develop quite nicely. We're going to play him in cup games as well, like the FA Cup. Finch clears that ball there. It's not to. I think he's number 9. Latty Leif's furthest player up on the pitch, although he's playing on the right hand side. Back to the goalkeeper. If we can develop him, that's going to be our goalkeeper going forward. We are trying to find someone to replace Ding because he's old. Maybe we go with the youth. I mean, might as well. Why not? I mean, the board and the fans, they want us to develop players through the academy. I mean, that could be a prime example there of a guy coming through. We got the ball here though, force into Bangura on that left hand side. I wonder what he was doing then. He's managed to find Finch with his pass, who's put a shot down the throat of the goalkeeper, who's pushed it over the bar. We do have a corner here. Bangura is going to put this one in. Into that back post. Oh, it's another good save from their keeper. Got another corner though. This time it is an in-swinger. Bangura again. Aim for that front post. Chuck Makers there. Can't win it. Heads back from Pinnington, but it's over the bar. Goal kick to Leyton Orient. Looking at the match stats, we are doing fantastic at the moment. 13 shots, 6 on target. XG of 1.24. We're cancelling out Leyton Orient. We've had 4 shots, 3 of those on target. XG of 0.64. So it's all good at the moment. Fitness wise, it's only Van Luken that probably needs to come off at some point. Seifert can play there. So we'll give another 15 minutes. Get him off the pitch then. Campbell's not having the best of games either on a 6.5 rating, nor is Force, so that's maybe the 3 changes we make. Sorry, left back, right back, and the striker. Put Latty Leif up front. As we got a free kick here, Bangura into. Oh, is the eyes offside? The flag's gone up. It's a nicely worked free kick there. You can see what we were going for. We just couldn't beat the line. We're going to make the changes now. 62 minutes on the clock, so we will bring on Seifert to play right back, and left we're going to have to bring on Precy Solkin's going to have to come on, swap with Bangura, and then up front we will bring on Tommy Conway. I mean, Tommy Conway could probably play it on that right hand side actually. No, we'll stick with this. Stick with him up front. Latty Leif can stay out on that right hand side. Can we influence the game and get a second goal? Because at the moment, if we look at the table, oh, we're up to 20th, sorry. So that's all right. Dragging Leyton Orient down instead. We climb above Coventry and Rotherham. Stoke winning their game. Rotherham's just, I think they've taken the lead in their match to go ahead of us in the table. Now Bangura chips it forward and Chuck Makeup wanted the ball in his chest. He's nicked the ball though, giving it to Latty Leif from this right hand side. Seifert's on the overlap. Goes out to the line, feeds it into Latty Leif, put it in the box. Now he's lost it. Opportunity gone? Possibly. He's offside. 100% offside. There we go. I was going to say, he looked miles offside when that ball come through. Free kick to defend here. It's quite central though. Very, very central. Dutton. Oh, he's at the post. Get away with one there. We need to make a couple of substitutions. We're going to make one now. That's going to be... We haven't got anyone to come on at left back. Brooks probably could go there. So if we bring on... No one plays centre midfield. Yeah, I didn't think of this, did I? Dash Philly can come on. Yeah, I don't really know what to do with him. Do we push him a little bit forward? Do we keep him there? Let's keep him there. And then we make the other change. Chuck Maker could come off, and then we can put someone else in there and play around with things. Dutton's claimed the ball well there. Where are we going with it? Launch it long, and he does. Straight at the centre of the pitch. Can't find Finch though, and it is back with Leyton Orient. Whip it to that right hand side. He's offside. Lino. He was offside. Oh, that's frustrating. That's really frustrating. Matthews, come on. Let's push these guys forward. Go very attacking and encourage. That's infuriating me, that. Because we've been the better team. By far the better team. And the second half's got away with us. 1-1 against rivals. Old team as well. What do we say? Sympathise with them? I guess. On to Coventry, see what we can do there. Where are we in the table at the moment? Still in 23rd. Oh, we need to beat Coventry now. Huge game against Coventry. Couple of changes then for the Coventry game. We are putting out Ding in goal. A back four, Campbell, Estafalou, Fry and Van Luken. McGree and Chuck Maker in the centre of midfield. David Tashvili. Got to be Georgian. He's on the left hand side. Jones on the right. Conway and Farfs up front. As I said at the end of the Leyton Orient game, this is a must win now. We need to pick up points. We can't be drawing to teams in and around us, because when the teams that are above us in the league beat us, we're going to end up getting relegated, and that's not what we need. It's not what we want. It's not what needs to happen to Middlesbrough. We need to be climbing away from this relegation battle that we're in, pushing up towards the playoffs, and well, it'd be mid-table next season and playoffs the season after. So yeah, we do need to be better. We need to be picking up points and beating teams in and around us. And it's Coventry with the first highlight. They're out on the right hand side at the moment. Can we nick the ball, please, boys? Can we nick the ball, please, boys? Can we get the ball? Oh, why have we allowed that? We've let them run down the whole of the right hand side of the pitch, float across in, head it into the back of the net. Ridiculous, that was. Absolutely ridiculous. Hopefully, it's not going to be any other silly mistakes from us or silly little passages to play. We nick the ball here, though. Chuck Maker into Tommy Conway. Goes back to McGree. Campbell on this left-hand side. McCree again. Chuck Maker was shot from range. Is that a save from the goalkeeper? It is. We do have a corner. It's a very good save. One for the cameras, I think. McCree then puts the ball in. Ah, it's claimed by the goalkeeper. Too deep, too close to the goalkeeper. Need to be better though. We need to get this breakthrough somehow. Let's give him a shout of encouragement. We've got half hour gone now. Back four's been awful. The front four haven't been, other than Jones, haven't done anything. Is it going to be from this highlight that we get the equaliser? I mean, we've got it now. Davitshvili's got it into Estafalou. McCree, Campbell now, left-hand side. Floats one in. Tommy Conway, you need to get onto those balls, mate. You can't just wait for the ball to come to you. Fry then into McCree, but we've given it away. Coventry's got space. Good block. Very good block by Fry. And it's a... Oh, I thought they were going to get a carbon copy of the first goal there. They sort of floated one into the box, but the head has gone over the bar. We've been the better team. We've been the better team if you look on the match stats. Better possession, better shots. Just not taking the opportunities. Half time, 1-0 to Coventry. Say that to the boys, and then we're going to make some changes. So, Latty Leif's going to come on for Foss. And then we're going to bring on nobody else for now. We're going to go with this. Latty Leif is top goal scorer, so I'm hoping he's going to get a goal in this game. Big long corner coming from Coventry. Ding has managed to claim the ball though. He's waiting for the opportunity to go forward. Coventry players sort of blocking his view for what's going on. And that's a dreadful kick. That is an absolutely awful goal kick. Or kick out. Got it back though. Jones, heavy touch, lost it. I mean, it's going to be one of those games, I think. Or one of those episodes. No, we've got it back now. Chuck Maker into Latty Leif. Had the space to run forward. Had the space to run forward and get the better shot off. Hasn't happened. I'm guessing that's the fine margins that happens at this sort of level. If you're not going to take those opportunities, teams are going to get back and hurt you. Ding's done well to claim the ball with Kitchen, putting a little bit of pressure on him. And that's a better goal kick. It wasn't like a goal kick from the 1940s. Ball out to the left hand side, then Campbell. We're being choked. That's what Coventry are doing to us at the moment. From this little patch to play, we've not got any space really. Jones doesn't beat his man. It's gone in though. Jones tries to put the cross in. It's hit the Coventry player on the back, falling nicely for Tommy Conway, and Tommy Conway's put it in the back of the net. There's the equaliser. It's gone down as a Jones assist though, so that's always good. We're going to make a change now. It's going to be Dashvili's going to come off. We are going to bring on Priestley Slocum for him. And McCree's going to go up there. I'm going to make a change at the back. Carter Pinnington's going to come on for Estafalou, because Estafalou's having a bad game. There we go. Change is made. Coventry with a free kick. Just passed it along the line. I say pass it along the line. It's just a dead ball along the floor. None of our players reacted to it. Coventry with the... How do you save those? How do you save those? Because that was curling away from the goalkeeper and into the net. Unbelievable. McCree then with the ball, left hand side. He's gone back up into the attack now instead of being in the engine room. Pinnington, Chukwuemeka again. What are doing at his feet? Doesn't come to the ball. And Coventry get a third. Poor is all I'm going to say from that. Fry's coming off. I mean, he's better be one of our better players. He's played awful today. Williams comes on for him. And Seifert can come off as well because he's about to lose his head apparently. So there's all our changes. We need to do something. Maybe get a goal now. McCree then into Chukwuemeka. Darts into the edge of the box. Has a shot and it goes wide. Good effort. Doesn't get the reward from the end of it though. Tommy Conway's been dispossessed. Jones has picked it back up. Whips it in towards the centre. Latty Lafe can't get onto it. Slocum. Oh, get in there. What a goal that was. Priestley Slocum for your first goal. Young lad as well. Coming through the academy. 3-2 now. Can we get ourselves an equaliser? Come on, boys. Give it to Latty Lafe. Give it to Tommy Conway. 7 minutes of time added on. Is there another goal for us? Maybe. There's a highlight here. It's Coventry's throwing in their half. Deep in their half. They're near enough online with the 18-yard box. They're taking their time. They're wasting time. Campbell heads it down. Slocum into Chukwuemeka. I thought he beat his man then. Tommy Conway. Come on. We can go for a winner now, boys. We can go for a winner. That was nicely worked. I don't think the winner is going to come, but we got ourselves back into this game after being awful. Whew. Right. We should have won that. Yeah, we should have done. But we dragged ourselves back into it in the last, what was it here? 15 minutes of the game. We are up to 22nd now, so we're still in the relegation zone. Picked up 2 points in this episode against teams that we probably should have beaten. Give a little bit of praise to Jones for his assists there. So we now need to pick up at least 12 points in the next 10 games. Get us up to 30 points. We should be... I mean, it should be doable. I mean, we've got Huddersfield up the table. Got to play Leyton Orient again. Rotherham, Stoke. So maybe we can do it. We're going to come back for... whatever the FA, if this is a spicy FA Cup game, we'll come back for that one. If not, we're going to come back for Bristol City and Nottingham Forest. It's either going to be Bristol City in the FA Cup game, or Nottingham Forest in the FA Cup game, however it falls, or Bristol City and Nottingham Forest. That's going to be where we are, because I want to do the transfer window as well, because I want to get that through. See what other players we can bring in to the football club. But if you guys have enjoyed that, big thumbs up on the video for me. Subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already done so. And as always, folks, thank you very much for watching.